Welcome to vlog number 6. And welcome to vlog number 6. So I had a lovely shower and sorted myself out after that lush run this morning. It was really sunny, but now it's gone quite grey. So today I'm going to be talking about girl guiding. When I speak to people about girl guiding, some of them are very positive and some of them are just baffled. They just don't know what I'm on about, or they have a really old-fashioned idea that it's, 60 plus age people that run it, all the old ladies, all the old dears. But I'm going to be making a video today about girl guiding to tell you guys what it's really like and why I do it. So those that know me really well will know that I am a girl guide leader in Manchester, one of the best cities ever. And I started a bit over 3 years ago, and I'd just come out of uni and I just wanted to do something good. Something that was real. I was working in a sales job at the time and it was really fake. I didn't like it. I just wanted to work in a school before I did my teaching degree. And I originally signed up, and I remember very, very distinctly the first time I walked into the church where I do guides, and the noise was deafening. These screaming girls who were just having fun. They were doing a chocolate quiz, I remember, and Heather, my great friend Heather, who welcomed me and said, sit down at that table, yeah, they're doing a chocolate quiz, off we go. And within about 30 seconds the girls were saying, what do you think about this answer? Like treating me as if I'd been there all my life. So what is girl guiding? Depending on where you are in the world, it might be called Girl Scouts, it might be called girl guiding. It's basically a safe space for girls and young women to flourish, to learn new skills, to make friendships, and just a place for them to grow as people. So we do all kinds of activities. You might be surprised at the kind of things that we do nowadays compared to how units used to be run. So we do rock climbing, canoeing, hiking. We went to Copenhagen and Amsterdam in the summer, kayaking, taking on PGL courses, baking, we do lots of crafting, work in the community, singing, quad biking, bouldering, orienteering, salt course, fashion show, cleaning the church and planting lots of seeds in the summer, do scavenger hunts. We have county-wide events, and of course camping, which is what Girl Guiding and Girl Scouts are kind of famous for. Building a fire, pitching a tent, making your own food, and just being in the great outdoors. One of the main reasons that I do it is because of the reward, and there's many different types of reward that you get being a Girl Guide volunteer. So you get to meet other like-minded women who are also kind of go-getters. They're up for anything, they'll try something new, they're not afraid of a challenge, and they're ready to kind of roll their sleeves up and get involved. The friendships that I've made in Girl Guiding, I know will be with me for life, just because of the kind of people that guiding attracts. My friends that I've made that are just great fun. They're yes people. You don't often meet a lot of people like that in life who just go, yeah, let's try that. When the girls go, right, I want to do a bin bag fashion show, or I want to visit Pets at Home and learn how to look after rabbits, or I want to do a fundraiser where we sell cakes and brownies for the parents. We just say, yeah, okay. Obviously we don't say yes to everything, because they do have ridiculous trip ideas like going to a chocolate theme park and other things like that, or going unicorn hunting. That seems to be a really popular one. But we do crafts and we do activities at guides that they won't do anywhere else, because there's no like kind of academic reason to do it. But It's just awesome. It gives you skills. If you're looking for a job, like I was when I started, I was looking for a job to do with children, and it gives you so many transferable skills. Organisation, so you're being there on time, you're organising activities, you're helping budget. How much money do I need to buy these materials for the craft, for example? Working with children, understanding their needs. If you become a leader, so you do a leader qualification, you go through safeguarding, you do a first aid certificate, and all of these things is so great to put on your CV, and it really helps you to get a job in working with children, because it shows you're making such a commitment, you're volunteering your time, and it's a great way to get involved in the community. If you're new to an area and you don't really know kind of what's going on, or you don't know where the local church is or what the best place to live in, it really brings you into the community. So I started off as a volunteer, which everyone in Girl Guiding, apart from a couple of roles, are all volunteers. We all volunteer our time. Starts out with about an hour a week, and then depending on how keen you are, you end up doing a lot more. I'm now commissioner for my local area, so as well as having my own guide unit, which I run with a great friend called Hannah, who's awesome, I also look after the 10 units in my area. So around 150 girls and around 50 leaders. So I have to sort out their DBS checks, their first aid, their safeguarding, check that everything's up to date, check that they have enough leaders, whether they have new girls, manage the database. And it may sound like a lot of work, and sometimes, like all things, you do think, wow, I'm spending a lot of time on this, you know, I'm getting a bit fed up with this. But the rewards and just the feeling you get after a meeting, you know, you just feel uplifted. The girls are there because they want to be there. Being a teacher, it's very different to school. They choose to come every Wednesday night or whatever night of the week it is, and they decide their programme. Just great skills that they may not have time to do in school. Schools nowadays, you've got exams, even in primary school, exams, homework, academic things. You don't often have time to learn how to knit or do some crafts, do some baking. We're doing a Bing Bag fashion show next week, which will be hilarious as usual. Of course, there will be some, I'm not going to say negatives because I don't think they are truly negatives, but things that are hard. So you do have the responsibility of the girls that you're looking after, and it's a huge responsibility. You have people from all walks of life who volunteer at Guiding, whether they're teachers, whether they work in schools, whether they have nothing to do with children in their schools, but they just love giving back and they love being involved in something bigger. If you're that kind of person, then Guiding might be for you. I will say now, it is a safe space for girls and young women, so the leaders are only women. So guys, you're gonna have to go to Scouts to try and get your volunteering fix. So thank you for watching vlog number 6. This has been about Girl Guiding. If you're interested in joining, then I will put the little link below, which will take you to a join us page where you can search your local area and see what units are around if you want to join. So if you found this video useful, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also subscribe so you have my videos straight to your inbox, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye!